I'm Lamia Pabion. I am a hypnotherapist. I master the art of reprogramming your subconscious mind. According to lifestyle medicine approach, science has found out that there are 6 pillars that we can work on to have this healthy lifestyle. There is the diet, exercising, restful sleep, resilience to stress, having good social connections, and avoiding risky substances. Okay, we are talking about new habits. We are talking about new instincts, new compulsive way of doing. We can be compelled to have risky substances, but we can be compelled and automatically, without thinking, having good choices in which restaurant we want to go eat to or not. We can choose a healthy one and we can choose a junk food restaurant. So those automatic instincts, what we want to have, even which day I want to go to the gym today, yes, I'm going. Or this habit of keeping thinking that I'm tired, I don't want to go. So the choice of those new habits we want to adopt is to free ourselves from compulsionary behavior, the one that we cannot control, the one that we don't even think how to start and to begin with to change. How do we make the move in our mind, how to discipline our mind into more awareness? If we keep encountering the same people, it means that there is a habit behind it, right? Dealing with stress. We can have a habit into feeling first detached from the situation that is causing stress, and then ending up having only an analytical self-development of the situation. If we think detached, not taking anything personally, we can decide to feel nothing about a situation. Of course, if a situation is very, very traumatic and stressful, that will need extra focus to get detached. This is a skill. A skill is just a bunch of habits, a bunch of techniques that we use to feel differently. What about the new habit of sleeping well, waking up rested, peaceful, full of energy, happy to get out of bed because we are going to have a wonderful day ahead? This new habit might be very, very, very charming to a lot of people. What do you think? All those behaviors are habits, automatic, subconscious programming habits. We can choose to do it, to have those new habits, to take those new choices in our lives by repeating. It's like starting a martial arts sport. You repeat the move, you repeat the move, you repeat the move. After that, it's okay, you know it. You don't have to think. It's a new habit. So mainly scientists say if you repeat the habit every day for 21 days, a minimum, some go to the extent of 265 days, the habit will sink into our brain. Or we can decide to reframe the program in our subconscious mind by altering the state of mind, of consciousness, and reprogramming it through hypnosis. We can do that.
There's one thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
You're talking about dreams.
It's called inception.
It may have emotional triggers that need to be addressed and to understand what is the limiting belief behind it. Still, those are habits. Those are addictions. We can have addictions to stress. We can have addictions to sugar. We can have the addictions to scrolling. We can have addictions to going too much to the gym. Or we can have addictions to some kind of food. Anything like that can be reframed. So the goal is to find what is the underlying reason behind the habit. The moment we find this out, we can easily target what's the limiting belief and change it. What is our emotional state when we crave this? Mainly, if I recall, we can relate that to some stress. So, for example, the people who smoke, they will tell you they start smoking when they had this fight or felt angry. So they go to smoke to feel calmness. So you have a habit that is fulfilling an emotional need. It is always related to an emotional state. We scroll on our phone to have a push of dopamine. It's making us feel happy. So, if we keep the result that everybody's craving, if we understand what you are looking for deeply, then we can just change the behavior. But the result will be the same. If we don't sleep and we wake up very tired, we are going to crave some energy booster. And sugar is very good for that. So sugar is going to give us this boost of energy. Like when we eat chocolate after sometimes not sleeping, it makes us feel better. It gives us this energy that we need. So the good reason to find now is, why are we not sleeping? It can be multiple reasons, external reasons. And if not, it may be also an emotional state, an inner emotional state. If we keep thinking, for example, we are worried every night and we keep on thinking of what happened the same day or the days before, we are worried for the future, we are suffering from anxiety, etc., etc., etc. That prevents us from sleeping just peacefully and calmly. So still, we need to figure out the underlying reason. It's as simple as that. What is keeping you from taking action, to go somewhere, to do something? Procrastinating. What is making you put always to the next day what you need to do to the same day? These are habits of behaving that you can reframe. You cannot find anywhere else. The only thing to be mindful of is how, at the end, you are looking to feel. How is your goal of feeling? So if you were looking for calmness, usually, or comfort, and you find this state of feeling, if you find a source of behavior that is going to fulfill you the same way, and you reprogram your subconscious mind with a new habit, you ask your subconscious mind to find you a new way to fulfill you with this very feeling that you are craving, well, it's like already done. What do you think? I am Lamia Pabion. I am a certified lifestyle medicine coach and a hypnotherapist. I can help you make joy a choice every day of your life.